This video is to show how to easily unpivot two matrix tables which is located within one worksheet. Sometimes in the process of creating reports, we have formatted the report to have two matrix format tables in one page to fully fill the printed page. Thereafter you want to extract the data from both the matrix tables into tabular format for further analysis. While this may sound complex to resolve within one Power Query process using Unpivot function, it can easily be resolved by indexing the row so that we can use Power Query filter function to separately query the data for the top table and the bottom table and then append them into a combined table for analysis. I have provided two ways to index the rows. You can adopt any one method which suits your situation better. Let us jump straight into showing you an example of how this is done. These matrix tables are for displaying the latest completion date of each task for each level of a block. The table above is for tasks 1 to 24 and the table below is for tasks 25 to 48. To start the Power Query process, select the cells, click on Data tab, select From Table Range, uncheck the header box and click OK. To include row indexing data, we will need to insert a new column. I will use method 1 as shown previously by using a conditional column to search for a keyword in the top matrix table, insert a row index number 1, and to search for another keyword in the bottom matrix table to insert a row index number 2. Let's move the newly created column to the beginning for ease of reference. We can remove the Auto Change Type within the applied step list on the right. To be able to filter the new column using number 1 or 2, we need to fill up the null cells by using a fill down command. Next we can do some housekeeping by removing the excess rows first by using the filter function for an appropriate column. Next we apply the filter function on our new column for row indexing to select only the top matrix table by selecting the number 1. We can remove this row indexing column thereafter. To complete the unpivoting process, we select Choose First Row as header, and under the first column, we right-click and select Unpivot Other Columns. We can rename the query as Top and remove the Auto Change Type again in the applied step list. Next we simply right-click on the query and duplicate the query and rename the new query as Bottom. To switch to the bottom matrix table, we simply go to the applied step list and select filtered rows to amend the filter to 2 instead of 1. Check that the subsequent steps are auto-generating the data as expected. Go to Home tab to select Append Queries as a new query and select the Top Query and Bottom Query to append. Rename the newly created query as Combined and click Close and Load to extract the appended data into Excel to continue your work. You can see the new dataset includes data related to tasks 1 to 24 at the top as well as tasks 25 to 48 at the bottom. I hope this video convinced you that Power Query of complex table structures is not difficult to learn and we just need to think of simple solutions to resolve your Power Query problem. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit the bell notification button.